For the past few hours, strong storms have been striking the north of Holland. Floods are occurring in many areas. The dikes that protect the north of the country are in grave danger of rupturing. Catastrophe is imminent. Faced with the amplitude of the disaster, the Dutch authorities decide to appeal for European assistance.
Hello, this is Monitoring and Information Center in Brussels.
We are contacting you to let you know that we will request assistance in a minute. And we just wanted to make you aware of this situation. As you probably know, we have a lot of flooding in the country at the moment.
Tell me some facts and figures about the situation.
The situation is in fact becoming more and more urgent. We have about 10% of the country flooded now. 3 million people affected, and a lot of people are isolated. So we need about 8 additional helicopters to evacuate people, and also in some situations ensure their continued supply with goods.
We will see what are the incoming offers of assistance, and we'll try to facilitate the delivery of the assistance as soon as possible.
The key thing for us is to get this help as quickly as possible.
Okay. Thank you very much for the information. Let's keep in touch on this emergency.
Bye-bye.
While those member countries that have responded to the appeal gather the necessary assistance, the group of European experts is rapidly informed of the latest news.
Last question, but we had to go into the van to take shelter because it's just getting too dangerous outside. There are things flying.
Thank you for coming so quickly to our call, because the events from last night were quite overwhelming.
It goes tremendously fast. That in the north, Den Helder, where the marine base is flooded. The flood is threatening a number of major villages and some minor cities. Nuclear plant is not flooded as it is, but it is enclosed from water.
You are there for the coordination of the international response. We don't just dump the goods which are offered and brought by the participating states. This has to be coordinated. This is your first task.
It's your task, together with the one who is responsible for all the national assets and the one who is responsible for all the support functions, the three of you, to advise the national operational staff on how to support the affected regions most effectively.
Here we are at the heart of the disaster. Shortly after the request for reinforcements, England, Germany, Estonia and Poland have dispatched almost 300 rescuers. They quickly deploy to the flooded areas. The European experts are already in place.
I need a medical team. Here with an Arztperson.
Suddenly, a German team intercepts a distress call. A boat on which a group of about 20 people have taken refuge is on fire. There's not a minute to lose. The Dutch fire brigade and the English rescuers arrive in the nick of time, and a catastrophe is only just avoided.
Yeah, one more person for you. Any oxygen? O2? No. Steps.
The wounded are quickly transferred to the mobile medical center.
How's the team doing so far? The feedback has been superb. See the Germans and the Poles and the Estonians and the British working together has worked extremely well.
But there's not a moment of respite. This time, the drama is being played out on a small patch of land spared by the waters. The rescue services rush to the site. It's immediately obvious that some of the victims can only be saved by helicopter. Their state is too critical for them to be transported by boat. Suddenly, the tension lifts. A German helicopter has arrived to provide assistance. It will be possible to get everybody moved to safety in time after all. Today, dozens of missions like these have been successful thanks to the solidarity of the European rescue services. Without these rapid and coordinated interventions, many victims would no doubt not have been saved.